Hello folks, it's me, I'm Biggie, and I'm finally back. So much farming. Oh, hello deneb. I'm going to sell, first off, all of these glass pumpkins. 30 glass pumpkins. That took me a long while. I noticed that I've bought all these orbs already from deneb, except for one very last void orb, which I'm going to buy now after I auction off... Oh, not Crash the Dragon. Auction off my Hydra. Goodbye, Hydra. See you a bit later. I was rather fond of you, you know. No, you're not. And right now we're just going to buy one very last void orb from her. Oh, the mince patty as well. And one very last void orb for her, making a 5 of each of these total. And I'll just leave the shop. But what's this?
Biggie dear, I found myself in a spot of trouble. I was hoping you might know, but I wouldn't want to inconvenience you. Really, I won't.
Well, you started this. Just finish what you meant to say.
No. I'm not in the habit of imposing on others. The one who split the brew should mop it off. Forget I said anything. Off with you now, that's all.
No, let's have it. Let's hear it. Perhaps I could help.
I wouldn't ask that much. It's a nuisance, really.
Tell me what it is and I'll be the judge of that.
I shouldn't want to be obliged to you, dear. A young lady should never let herself feel obliged. Really, really, she won't have to.
She's right about one thing. This is a nuisance.
Cute but slow, this one. A girl likes a man with a strong, firm hand.
Well, you should speak to yourself more quietly.
Oh my, my lips betray me.
Say what you have to say.
I haven't upset him, have I? Upset him, have I? My dear little goose.
I heard that as well. Spit it out, would you?
Yes, well, I am a witch, as you know. Wiki, witch, it's all the same.
The pointy hat rather gave it away, yes?
As a witch, I find myself dabbling in the great deal of magic, you know, always conducting something new, really, I know.
Trouble, most like, yes.
But if it weren't for this meager shop, I'd scarce have enough money to eat.
The shop thrives. Perhaps she's a spendthrift.
There is that, yes. I need someone to help me around the shop.
And you thought to ask me?
Well, you have the war to deal with. I shouldn't think of troubling you with something so trivial. Oh, that's why I decided to make a servant.
Make a servant?
Well, something I could manipulate with magic, you know. A mindless golem. Clay golems are so positively medieval, so I used a pumpkin instead.
You made a golem out of a pumpkin? Well, where is it? I don't see any pumpkin golems.
Well, so quick to find fault. You might think I failed, but I never fail. The animation went perfectly, but it was, after all, a pumpkin, and apparently pumpkins make for poor servants.
So it was a failure.
What was that?
Well, I didn't say anything. Yeah, no, I didn't say anything. No.
You sure? You wouldn't want to make me angry if I were you? Really, you wouldn't?
Oh, back to the pumpkin. Yes.
Well, they said I wasn't paying them enough, and they quit.
Weren't paying them enough, but they're golems.
I pride myself on attention to detail. I need proper servants, so I made them as lifelike as possible. I gave them wills of their own, don't you know?
In other words, a failure.
I didn't catch that. Really, I didn't.
So, where are these pumpkin golems now?
They tried to rob me, but I am an accomplished spellcaster.
I taught them a lesson they wouldn't forget,
and they fled screaming from my shop.
Well, exactly how many are we talking about?
Well, I lost count, but I've been known to get a little carried away.
Where are they?
Oh, well, that's just the trouble. They were quite intent on being paid, you see.
They're ransacking the village for coin. Oh, this is starting to sound more than a little nuisance.
Well, you see, I can't help but feel partly responsible.
Partly? So why haven't you done anything about it?
They're in a frenzy. I can't handle them all alone.
Why, did I get the feeling she's enjoying this?
Never! But I do hate your help, my dear.
Stay out of my thoughts if you don't mind. So wait, all this was to ask me to help you exterminate some pumpkins?
Yes, I suppose it was. I'd be ever so grateful. Really, I would.
Aren't you going to tell me where they are?
Well, their leader calls herself Pumpkin.
I think it rhymed, a particularly insolent creature.
She said she wanted to become human.
Well, why would she want to do that?
Oh, and I said something to the effect of, that early humans were paid for the labor. Pumpkin must have taken that to heart, or to seeds, whatever. Pumpkins. Really.
I'm starting to feel sorry for the pumpkins.
Come again?
I said I feel sorry for the pumpkins.
No sympathy for the poor deneb. I feel a tear running down my cheek.
This is getting old.
When Pumpkin asked me she could become human, I told her some relic of the Dragon Lords might make it possible.
I don't believe this.
Come again?
They're headed for the Palace of the Dead, which we've just been.
Precisely. I'll accompany you, of course. I wouldn't think of asking you to go alone. I'll have close to shop, but I should be worth it for a romantic getaway.
As if pumpkin golems weren't enough. Oh dear. Deneb joins the party as a guest. And she's pretty high level because, I've leveled up my witches and warlocks. So she's doing pretty well for herself. That's that. It's time to head to Vask, which you've seen is turned into a battlefield. I retreat in this battle. I don't need such interruptions from now. Again, I don't need interruptions. I retreat in this battle. And finally, we head to Vask. Woohoo! Okay, we'll stick to these four because they're my archers. I want to use him. Ashley, maybe? Probably Dazzled. I want Dazzled and Cloud in the back. I'm not sure how hard this battle is going to be. And Steven... Yachts. Okay. Let's head to the paddle. The paddle? The battle. The paddle battle. We're heading to Vask. Oh, look at the little pumpkin people. Oh, well, they're everywhere.
Oh, don't look so grim. Take down the pumpkin, and the rest should go quietly.
Wait, Southern Belle accent? Which one's pumpkin? They all look the same.
Pumpkin, you can come out now. Mommy's not upset with you anymore.
Well, nothing.
That's strange. I wonder where she's gone.
They seem docile enough now. Maybe we could simply ask them to come back.
Well, it's worth a try. Pumpkin! Mommy bought you your allowance.
Still not biting.
Pumpkin doesn't want her allowance. Pumpkin wants real monies.
Well, she's here.
I told you, Pumpkin, only people get paid to work. That's my position, and I'm sticking to it.
She's nothing if not stubborn. Wait, what?
But Pumpkin is a people.
Oh dear, how is this possible?
This isn't funny, Pumpkin. If you mean to challenge me, you're in for a rude awakening. I don't know what sort of glamour this is, but get rid of it this instant. Pumpkin could do that, but Pumpkin thinks you'd be sorry. I've been patient, but enough is enough. We'll soon see how insolent you are when you're baking a pie dish. Come, Biggie, let's show her who she's up against.
How did I get myself into this? Yep, and our objective is to vanquish Pumpkin. With all these pumpkins running around and stuff. Okay, so... Up comes my griffin. And maybe my dragon. But vanquish a single enemy is simple enough. Let's see if I could reach her from here. Yes, I can. This battle will be very simple. Nice. Look at that. Already enough for a tremendous shot next turn. Aw, men leaves. Oh well. And then, oh great. Isn't that great? Oh dear, men leaf +2. And I don't think I need Dio for this particular bit, do I? You think we're headed for a relatively easy battle. Because all we need to do is vanquish that little, uh-oh. Deneb! Ow. See the little points and little marshy thing there? Oh, Caldias. So these things are actually female. Nice to know. Lots of these pumpkin... Wait, what are their names again? Pumpkin Rick, Pumpkin Zapan, Pumpkin Mila, Pumpkin Millian, Pumpkin Stophalis, Pumpkin Munt, Pumpkin Ka, Pumpkin Avenge, Pumpkin Off, Pumpkin Maya, and Pumpkin Horts. Okay, that made my day, folks. That made my day. Oh. Hey, that's not very nice.
That's not very nice.
Wow. I'm just gonna end turn here and let my units do the work.
Really?
I'm not sure if killing her would be bad or not, but oh wait. This would probably kill her. Yep. And that's it for this little short little battle. Somebody thought I thought this was going to be hard, but anyways, we leveled up our warlock for some odd reason. Everybody's gaining a little bit of experience and.
Oh, just when Pumpkin was finally a people. Pumpkin only wants to be treated like everybody else.
But why not give her a second chance, Deneb? The village isn't too badly damaged, really, and besides, it's a dead village in the middle of nowhere.
But spare the rod, spoil the pumpkin, Biggie.
Well, you said it yourself that you needed some help out. I mean, if you leave Pumpkin tend to the shop, you could even, well, you know, you could even come with us.
That sounds like a proposal!
What did you say, Pumpkin?
How rude! Pumpkin will get paid, and the others too. Well, I am the shop's proprietress, so I need a fair split of the profits, say 70%.
That's fair.
Splitting hairs, more like. True, a proprietress deserves her share, still 20%.
Well, not shy, is she?
50%. 30. 40, and that's my final offer. 35.
What have I started?
I'm gonna have the last word, eh? Really? Fine, 35, but you get paid the others out of your own end. Deal! Ta-da! And don't go forgetting who your master is.
Well, Deneb wants to join the party as a wiki. And if you don't sell her the 30 glass pumpkins, she just joins as a normal witch.
But don't you dare make the mistake of calling me a witch!
But didn't she say earlier, like, she doesn't really care? You know, witch, wiki, whatever. Oh, well. Notice that she's from Zenobia, apparently. And she starts off at level 1, like any other specialized class. But apparently she's one of the better classes, because she learns quite a few magic spells. So let's head to Brigantist Castle, and... I shouldn't have done this. Okay, and head inside the shop. And just to show you what spells is available to her. So... we're just gonna go to the Arcana section of all, and you can see that except for the Instill spells, she could cast basically everything for every element, really. Look at this. And except for light magic, which isn't too relevant, but she can cast dark magic, so she's basically very much like a normal witch. Yep. But apparently she gets this really, really good stat growth too, so... well, we'll see about that. But right now, it's me, I'm Biggie, and I guess I'll be back soon. See you guys in a bit.